EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's a gain of 6. First down, Eagles. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the interception, here's Watson on the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
From the 50, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as it trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because the quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore, a 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down up near the 40-yard line. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. They'll try the air now with Watson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
19, Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And this pass broken up. The contact well of time there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. To throw here, O'Connell. And that'll be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10. That's complete into the hands of Myers. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down and 4. Here's O'Connell. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there for the 4th and 2 on a gain of 2. O'Connell to throw, 3rd and short. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Aiden O'Connell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 59 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving them 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
O'Connell now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again with O'Connell. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
111 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught.
Okay.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Shows some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
That's crazy.
So that means he's not a method.
Oh, this nigga just stand there. I didn't even see, bro. I'm trying to tackle this nigga.
And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to bring character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. Just do that well.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but having that proven they can go down and score. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. And O'Connell now to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one runs up to be incomplete.
Going to a speed right there with that throw partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. Open man is Myers. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 21. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. They sack him back right around the 30. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
When you see zone defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now O'Connell.
Come the fuck, bro. What? Come on, bro. Oh, no, he didn't just throw it back to you and you just dropped it like nothing. That's crazy.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Won't do that, boy.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
Let's get it.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back to throw, O'Connell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. O'Connell looking to throw yet again. And that is caught. Touchdown. Austin Hooper from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of it, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay on the sideline, watch their quarterback for a aggressive drive and reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now there's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and run for the first and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 80-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Richardson on 4th down. These guys took the pass
Okay.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Richardson. Let's one go downfield for Pierce.
Ooh, come on, bro. Catch that.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessful.
Second down, this one incomplete as well.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Thank you. Come on, bro. Why niggas be quitting, bro? That should be some whole shit. Like, come on. Once I really start showing niggas, come on, bro. That should be whole shit, bro. Niggas just start quitting, bro. Oh, why nigga can't play a full game in this one? Man, bro, that shit was crazy. No, he didn't just quit like that, bro. Start showing cuz he can. That is crazy. No, he didn't just quit like that. That's fucking niggas ass. Oh, bro, man, I can't.
This is the NFL on Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
In Seattle, Washington. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head. As in the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And Aubrey will get this to the 19, so for the touchback.
So.
Smith going to look to throw right away.
Oh, no. Yeah, this starting off.
This game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Whoa.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And taking it just shy of 10 at the 11 track. So just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
If I look at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack him, because right now, they're probably their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Prescott. He's got it. Jake Ferguson from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the
Jake
board first here in this one.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Let's run that back, man.
So
that was crazy. That was a fluke right there.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And only
oh, shit. Oh, damn. Cuz over here said, whoop. That's crazy.
On that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start.
Come on, man, that's crazy.
His first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
To throw on second down is Smith. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Dallas and inside Randolph. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Smith now to throw.
Nigga. Nah, we ain't doing that picture no more. No. Force.
Target of the game. It's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. From the 50, it's Smith. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing again is Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Smith. They'll set up the screen to Dallas. Down at the 20. Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Straight ahead running, here's Dallas. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Smith. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Seahawks. And the Seahawks are with an extra point, tying up this ballgame. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes Sometimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the